we're back at it for another day. We are gonna spread some more compost. We got this field spread last night. We had another 20-acre field we did. We got, I think, about 30 acres to do. Oh, just across the road here, a little over that way. So we're gonna get everything fired up. So anyways, yeah, we need to get rid of that thing, DPF. Yeah, you know, we don't really need that. It's just another cost. At least it doesn't have death. But we'll get this fired up, get the apron running in it. What we found, or what I have found, is that the oil needs to warm up in it. So we're gonna get this thing started and running, and then we're gonna take that across over there through the woods to our pile, and then I'll walk back over here, and by that time hopefully the oil's warmed up in this. But get the oil checked and all those fun things. So we'll get this thing cranking. Maybe we'll do a little cold start. Oil's good, so that's always a plus. We'll get her fired up. Nothing starts better than an 8.3. She's a runner. These things always started great, or Magnum starts great. They got the same motor, so I'm a big fan of these 8.3 Cummins. So as you can tell, I also drive a 6.7 Cummins, and I got a 5.9. So I like those. They run good, easy to make power with. You know, the fun things. So, anyways, we really need to clean the windows, but that's neither here nor there. We won't worry about that today. We're gonna get some air pressure built up. So, once we get enough air pressure, get the PTO engaged, get everything flowing, we'll get it spread. So, luckily the wind's not blowing quite like it was yesterday. It would be a cold walk if that was the case. Yeah, anyways, we'll get cruised over there, get ready. Alright, so we got the apron running. You can kind of see it's going slow. It actually runs at double that speed when we're spreading compost, so that tells you how cold the oil is. We'll just let it sit here for a while. I mean, it's a cold tank. It's even got a thermometer on it. Make a difference, so we're just gonna go that route, but we'll see. So we'll get this ran over. It's not gonna hurt to sit there, run around a couple times. So all right, so we're done with our long walk. We got our Terragator, it's all loaded up, and we're gonna go spread the first load. We're gonna, I think, start with that field there, and then work on this field. I don't even think this field's getting planted this year. We got a nice cover crop on it right now, but it's gonna get burnt off because I don't like having wheat as a cover crop. I don't like it getting too tall. Hold on. Not a big fan of wheat getting too tall, or any cover crop getting too tall, because if we work it over, then it falls up and it's rough. Hate it. So, when I'm up here spraying all of our no-till ground, I'll burn this off and be done with it. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. I don't know. See where we end up. But, yeah, this will get burnt off. This will get graded off and smooth because it is ungodly rough right now. But we're going to get our load spread here. Alright, so we're having some issues with this thing now. The brakes are locked up. Well, I guess not fully locked up, but they're fully engaged because I actually cannot power through them, and this thing, with as low a gear as it is, can power through a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's like somebody set the parking brake and it's not set because the parking brake doesn't actually work. So, I don't know where to even go about it, because yesterday when I had my dad out here looking at it with me, it wouldn't lock up on us. So, I don't know what to do, but we're gonna crawl underneath and look at it. I thought kind of tapping on the air valve might fix some stuff, but I guess not, so who knows. It is what it is. All right, so we'll see if they're still locked up or not, because you look down underneath and you can see the brake pad. There's space in between. Oh, well, perfect. It's all good now. So I'm pretty sure I got a bad air valve. It's really what I think it is, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I think we got to get one of those, but I'd like to get this spread and then we'll deal with it, so we'll go from there. All right, so I've unhooked the brake line. No brakes. I mean, you can, let's see. I can dump the air. You can't tell. It just cooks right down. So we've unhooked it from the brake pedal. Basically, the air going to the brakes is what I've unhooked. We're gonna see if that fixes the issue. I've spread one full load with it now. I didn't even get through my first load, so that was part of our problem. Yesterday, I had a little bit of issues with it, but then it went away, so I think it was going bad yesterday. I haven't had any issues besides yesterday and this morning, so we're gonna spread some more loads, see what happens. I mean, we got quite a bit here. Moving between fields might be a little interesting. Don't know what my plan is there, if I'll just thread it back on and have it on loosely so it could bleed off some of that air technically. I don't know, who knows. Or just put it on and fight with it to get to the field. But 90% sure that little blue thing right there is bad, so we're gonna take care of that. But gotta get a new one, you know. Can't let the little air valve hold up the whole show here, so we're gonna keep rolling and get some spread and go from there. All right, so we're 3-4 loads in, I think. Working great. I mean, box is emptying out. Brakes are still not working, but that's because they are no longer hooked up. But they are working by not locking up on me, so I mean, there's that. But we're just about done with this field over here. We probably got 2 more loads to go on it, but then we'll be working on this field here, so that'll be nice. But we're gonna just keep rolling. I'm happy the thing is fixed, but broken at the same time. So yeah, anyways, I'm really waiting to see this groundhog come back out. I did shoot at him last night. I don't know, I might have hit him, I might not have. Had a whole bunch of gun issues. That was my issue. I'm probably not supposed to talk about that, but yeah, a little jammy. So I think it's fixed, but I don't know. It's not sitting behind the seat in my truck, so maybe it needs a little lube. Should have spit on it, I guess. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep rolling and get done. All right, so we got this pile all gone. Tailgate removed, my truck moved. We're just gonna grade this off quick. It's all rough from when we had pumpkin waste in here. So we're gonna grade it off so it's smooth. I'm not bringing the disc up for a 1 acre square. So, but it needs some work. So we're just gonna grade her off with the loader bucket. All right, so we got this windrow cleaned up here. That's kind of what the goal was for the day, for this evening. Got it spread on these last couple fields here, and we're all taken care of. So we're gonna call it quits. We're done spreading compost for now until later on. So anyways, I guess I'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.